Alright, I might have messed up. I shaved. It's fine, it'll grow back if I want. Hey guys, it's Drew. So, on this channel, I basically talk about music, art, and life. And sometimes I like to complain, and that's what this video is. So, you saw this title. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call this video, but like I said before, I'm here to complain about a very hyper-specific thing that I observe on the internet. And I'm like almost certain that you've seen it. It's the POV format. It's so stupid. It's like POV, I just bought a PlayStation 5. POV, turning on the PlayStation 5 for the first time. POV, when there's no games to play on the PlayStation 5, even after freaking 6 years of it. And it's so weird because, like, it's existed, this POV format, it's existed since, like, I don't know, 2022, I think, is when I first really noticing it getting popular. And it's really just not stopped. I don't know why it isn't dead yet. And I see this a lot in, like, music-related stuff. I'm a musician myself, right? So obviously I see this more so in music. I'm not trying to, like, come after anyone individually, we're all just trying to make it out here. But in my brain, whenever I see that, POV, you just discovered your new favorite rock band or whatever, it's just like, oh my god, please stop. It indicates that there is, one, no value that's being provided, and two, there are no original ideas being provided. And yeah, that's like pretty harsh, I know, like I said, we're all just trying to make it out here, but the thing I'm trying to really get on is the idea of originality. Musicians, and more broadly artists, are usually always the freaks of society, right? Artists are not cool, despite what you think. And I don't mean cool as in like chill. I think artists actually are some of the most chill and open-minded people, usually. But they are, ideally, the ones just doing stuff differently, going against the grain, and then eventually people might think that they're cool. So I don't know, I could talk about like how Nirvana and Kurt Cobain and those guys were all a bunch of weird kids and freaks, and it really wasn't until their mainstream success of Nevermind that people started to label them as cool. Right, so like I could talk about that, but what I really want to emphasize more is that artists, musicians, just be more original, man. Come on. And how about this? Just anyone, I don't care what you do, be original in the things that matter. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world to want to fit in and follow trends and do what everyone else is doing. That's not really a bad thing. That's probably more human, more normal than what I'm saying. But being original, being weird, just makes you a more interesting person, I feel. Or maybe this. No one is a trendsetter by following trends. They're a trendsetter by being weird, being different, being original. And I'm not going to pretend that like everyone aspires to be a trendsetter. Like, you don't have to do that at all. But kind of what I said before, being a little different just makes you a little bit more interesting as a person. And I guess I should add too, I'm not trying to glamorize the idea of being different, because it can suck in a lot of ways as well. If there's like anyone else out there, you probably can understand what I'm saying like firsthand, but me, for example, I'm Indian and I'm a musician, and pretty much no one in my like Indian circle is doing what I'm doing. I also think that I'm the only person, not only within my like Indian circle, but just wider friend, like high school friend group, I guess. I don't really talk to them, but I'm the only one who didn't graduate college. My highest qualification is a high school diploma. And it kind of sucks, not because like, I didn't go to college, have that experience, and graduate. No. I could leave that all behind. It sucks because, for me, I can't relate to any of them when they're talking about classes or finals or, even the social aspects, like going out on a Friday night to like a frat party or something. That's not really my scene anyways, but I feel very, very, I don't know what the word is, not isolated, not like alienated, but I guess just different than a lot of people my age. It's gonna sound kind of crazy, but I feel like I actually have more in common with the LGBT community, like when I meet people who are LGBTQ plus, than I do like with Indian people around my age. And like I'm a 100% straight guy, but it's like something about like being different together. I don't know, I'm getting off topic. But, even with all that I've said, just feeling so like in my own world, it's worth it. It's 100% worth it. If I could go through what I went through all over again, well, I'd prefer not to, but to get to this point, I would. Because for as much as I have like struggled with, self-esteem, personal identity and all that super fun stuff, I in this moment in time feel like I have a pretty strong sense of self. And even to my music, my craft, I have a sound. A sound that is like Drew's sound. This is what I sound like. Sure, I've been inspired by others and my, favorite artists, but especially with like the new music I've been working on, no one sounds like I do. And I'm saying that, maybe I know too much about my influences and my own sound, but for me at least, that feels really good that I can say that confidently, at least to myself. So these videos are completely unscripted. I didn't know I would be going down this path when I was talking about a stupid Instagram trend, but originality is better. We need more of that. If someone says, like, hey, if you like Linkin Park, you'll like my music, I get why that might work, and it probably does for some people, but if I like Linkin Park, I'm gonna go listen to Linkin Park, not whatever music that you say sounds like Linkin Park. It's a longer and probably harder road to be fully original, and I mean, I have not even made it there yet, but I will say it is worth it, at least so far with where I'm at. So, yeah, if you feel like sharing a thought or an experience, please do. I do enjoy reading those when I get them. But, I mean, I can't make you do anything, so at the very least, if you're hearing this, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully I won't, complain as much, but it's fine. Alright, peace.